welcome back to another video. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It is a little bright back there. You can barely see me. But it's okay because it is a little dark outside. Now today we're going to be doing our Champions League predictions video. It is a little late. But we have the Champions League teams, or some Champions League teams in the background right above my bed. And we also have my club over there. You know, precious West Islip. So, basically, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to go through all the groups and predict where they're going to finish. And then the next video will be coming out after round 16 comes. And I'll catch you guys when we're going to go to Group A. And there we go. Now, we're going to do, I made it a little brighter, so let's look at Group A. Now we have Manchester United, CSKA Moscow, Benfica, and it looks like Basel. And so basically, I think what actually is going to be the outcome will be Manchester United coming in first, of course, and CSKA Moscow actually coming in second. I really do think CSKA Moscow can come in front in this thing, and I'm going to say, because that first result, it's going to be crucial for CSKA Moscow, or I think, yeah, against Benfica, to actually have that result. And then, of course, you have Basel, who I think lost to Manchester United 3-0. That, I think, Basel will actually go down to fourth. I also think that CSKA Moscow will come in second, and Benfica in third, going down to the Europa League. Sorry for Benfica, but that is just the way I think it will go. Now, for Group B, we have Paris Saint-Germain, Celtic, Bayern Munich, and Anderlecht. Now, this is a pretty hard group, depending on Paris Saint-Germain, and also a really good team in Bayern Munich. Now, Anderlecht did lose probably the only player I knew on their team, which was Tielemans, and he went to Monaco, which will also be in this video. Now, again, Paris Saint-Germain's somewhere around there. Bayern Munich is not. Dortmund is. Now, I do think that PSG will top this group. Bayern Munich will, of course, get second. And
Guys, make sure everything's cleaned up like they asked before.
Third. And then Anderlecht for fourth. Those are my predictions for Group B. And I'll see you for Group C. Now, basically, for Group C, we do have the likes of Chelsea, who did, my favorite team, Chelsea, who actually did get a 6-0 win against Karabakh. And they do have the likes of Karabakh. Actually, there's no like of. It's just Karabakh. And, you know, I don't think anybody knows who that is. But then you have Atletico Madrid and Roma, who actually drew Donut. And I do think Chelsea are going to be getting, which many Chelsea fans may probably expect, is numero uno. And that would be a huge hope for Chelsea. Also, Atletico Madrid, I do think will get second, even though they did draw against Roma. I really do think, they'll actually get a draw against Chelsea, and then Chelsea will beat Roma, which will actually be a really, really good result for them. And then they'll be Karabakh, and then Roma will be Karabakh. So I think the end result would actually be Atletico Madrid getting second, and then Roma dropping down to the Europa League, and of course Karabakh. They'd be lucky to at least get a point in this group, which has three very good top clubs who probably make it to the Champions League probably every year. Besides Chelsea last year wasn't that fortunate to make it because they finished 10th. Now we're going to go over to Group D, and we do have FC Barcelona and Juventus, which is a classic, Champions League matchup, in the final couple of years back. I think it was only three it was a couple of years back. And then you also have last year, I think they met in the round of 8. yeah, whatever. Whatever. It was 8 teams left, and they did lose in 2 legs, but they also have the likes of Sporting, CP, and you also have Olympicanos. I don't think Olympicanos will actually go down. They will actually go down, not in the Europa League, they'll actually go down, but Sporting will actually, not having finished 4th like they did last year, I do think they'll actually get a nice result in 3rd going to the Europa League, and I do think they'll get pretty far in that competition. Now, again, Barcelona and Juventus, who's going to top it? Barcelona, of course. I think Ousmane Dembele is a great acquisition, but losing Neymar, I don't know. He wasn't that good, besides only in PSG again in the Champions League. And I don't know, Juventus aren't looking that strong in European competitions right now, just the league, and they arguably should win the league. I mean, maybe AC Milan is another close favorite, and also Napoli, but still, I think I don't know. I don't really think they can do it in Europe this season, but 2nd for them, 1st for Barcelona. Again, Sporting CP with 3rd, and Olympicanos for 4th. Sorry for Olympicanos fans. Now, we do have Group E, which is probably one of, I don't know. You have Spartak Moscow, Liverpool, Sevilla, and of course, a team that I have to know and actually have to see. It's Maribor. I actually have to look down for that one. Now, Maribor, I have no clue what it is. Sevilla, I think they finished 4th last year, and they did lose a game against Real Madrid, which Asensio was actually great in that game, scoring the game winner, which they do pretty well against big teams like Real Madrid, especially in that game and Copa del Rey and everything like that. And Liverpool are looking pretty good in their first game, but lost losing 5-0 to Manchester City is a very big blow in the first. Sadio Mane, which isn't a European competition, but putting his face into Ederson is pretty bad. I don't know. Tell me down in the comments. What do you think? Was that a red card or not? You know, for my people that are watching that aren't soccer fans. I don't know. So, I don't know. So I think actually Sevilla will top it. Liverpool close 2nd. With that 2-2 draw, it probably will be very crucial. And then, of course, I think Spartak Moscow will drop down into the Europa. And then Maribor will get into doing nothing. Alright? So that's what I think about that. And I'll see you when we go into Group F. We're back with Group F. We're going to make this a quick one. So Group F. Manchester City on top, I think undefeated right now in the Premier League, which is pretty good. With their only draw, I think they only drawed once. I don't know. All I know is I think they have 13 points right now, and they're doing very well in the camp. I don't have it this on my notes, I just have it on Word, so it's kind of hard. Of course, Napoli, I think, will get 2nd, Sporting Jajina in 3rd, and then Feyenoord in 4th. I think that is reasonable. I think Napoli, I think they did lose their first game, Napoli. I don't even know. I'll have to look that up after, and I'll probably make another segment if they actually did lose the first game, but I'm not sure. But I just know that Manchester City are doing very well in the Premier League. I think they only drew one. I think they won the rest. And let's just see how they do against Chelsea. I mean, they won. I think Chelsea won the games last year, but let's see. Also, I think Chelsea also drew against Arsenal this week. I think it's going on right now. So hopefully, you can get a result there. And I don't know. Maybe City don't top it. Maybe Napoli do. I don't know. I think it's just pretty obvious that City are gonna probably top the group. Alright, see you when we get to Group G. Alright, now there's a change of scenery in this one. Now we're in the playroom, and each video I'm going to show you a different room. You already saw my room, or a little bit of it, and now you're going to see the playroom. I don't know. So now we're gonna continue. Now we're at Group G. Now I have a strange feeling that this is probably the best and hardest group that you're probably gonna see this year. And I have a strange feeling also that Monaco will top it. I don't know why. I think Monaco will get first, just over Besiktas in second. I think Porto will drop down into what I think they just have the experience, so I think they'll actually come in and they'll get third. I think they'll come off that Besiktas loss. And RB Leipzig, they don't have experience. They have the players, they just don't have the experience. I don't think they have the experience. I'm not sure. So right now, I think it's safe to say last is probably the way to go with Besiktas. Alright, now we're going to head over to Group H. Group H. Now, I don't know why I'm doing that, but Group H. Alright, now you have Apio, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know anything about, to be honest. And they're from the Russian league, so I don't know. I do think they actually lost to Real Madrid by 3-0 to Donut, to Trace de Cerro. I have a Spanish test, I'm sorry. So, and then you also have Tottenham, and then you have Dortmund. I think this is the third best group out of all of the groups this year, behind Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Roma. I think that is Group C, and then you have the last group I just said. Now, here's the thing. Real Madrid probably will top this. Now, this is a little risky. Tottenham aren't good, or at least we haven't seen it, are not good in the Champions League this season. Or not this season, but the last few seasons. Now, I have a strange feeling they won against Dortmund. Harry Kane doing the work. I have a strange feeling, not in the Premier League they're going to win at Wembley, but this year in the Champions League, they will do well, and I'm going to guarantee you that. I think Tottenham are going to get second. Dortmund, actually, I don't know. Dortmund is a little shaky. Going into the Europa League, are going to go far in that competition. Probably may even win that. Maybe with Arsenal, and I think I said another person, which was Sporting, I also said was going to go far in that competition, dropping down from the Champions League. And then you have Apio, of course, are just not going to do well in this competition. Alright. So that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it is a little late, but who cares? There's a lot of editing to be done in this video. Probably won't be going out until probably the second week of the Champions League, but remember I did do it during when Arsenal and Chelsea are kicking off, and actually already in the 45th minute. They're at halftime right now, 0-0. Arsenal had most of the chances, if you really wanted to know, and if you haven't watched that game. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below what you think is going to happen this Champions League season, and also tell me who's your favorite team in the Champions League, or who's your favorite team in general. Subscribe, leave a like, don't leave a dislike, leave a like, and tell your friends about this video. And, before I end it, let me just take the camera, and I'm going to show you around the playroom for a second here. So that's the TV, just a little glimpse around, at the bookshelves and everything like that. And then you have that. And that's pretty much it for the playroom. Now, I really want to thank you guys for watching this video, and share it, and peace.